For some of the most pivotal years of my life, tears were tucked back and hidden behind a masquerade of being tough, being a warrior, someone who could hustle, work hard, and get things done. But it wasn't until I started to get more in tune with who I really am that things took off in my business. Welcome to I Might Cry, a podcast exploring how heart, mind, body, and spirit are all deeply woven into the way we do business. With guest interviews from experts in business strategy, therapy, emotional intelligence, the human body, and so much more. I'm your host, Elizabeth Marks of Almond Leaf Studios. I've been capturing luxury weddings around the globe for decades and now have the privilege of educating others on how to build and grow profitable business, doing what they love. I'm on a journey of self-discovery, of becoming more of the uniquely beautiful, messy, and complex human that I was created to be, and I want to invite you to do the same. Join me on this adventure of uncovering the walls we've built that keep us stuck in patterns of limitation so that we can journey into living life with arms and hearts wide open. Let's venture into this together. All right, it is January. Maybe you had time to think about new intentions that you wanted to set for the year ahead. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you literally feel like you stumbled your way through December, through the holidays, and you just plop landed here in January. No matter where you're at, I want to just invite you to take a moment to pause, to think about the intentions that you want to set for this year. Who do you want to be when January of next year rolls around? What things do you want to have accomplished or changed in your life? What amount of money do you want to be in your bank account? How do you want your body to look and feel? What does that future version of you that has everything that you desire, what does that version of you know, embody, believe? And then I want you to just think about how and when and where will you schedule the time out right now, right here and now, this week, today, maybe even scheduling out that time on your calendar throughout the rest of the year to make sure that your actions are in alignment with your intentions. I want to pivot out of letting life just happen to us and into creating a life filled with intention. In that space, that's where your business, your heart, your life, your actions, your everyday becomes so much in alignment with who you are, with your soul's unique dreams and desires and longings. And that's what I want you to create in your life. I want you to know, and with total clarity, where you're headed in your life, what you desire, what you dream about. I want to light this passion, this spark, this fire under you so that you know that you cannot stand any longer to not move forward in alignment with the things that you were designed and created to do. You are you. Nobody else in this world is you. Can do what you do the way that you do it. Nobody else has the giftedness, the unique talents, the unique dreams and desires that you have. Only you can do it the way that you can do it. And this world needs you. This world needs the creativity that you bring, the heart, the soul, the passion, the beauty that you offer this world. We need you. And we need you to show up feeling amazing, feeling abundant, feeling like life is incredible and rich and beautiful and good. And the best way that I know how to help you make life and business begin to feel so good is to build a business that's in total alignment for you, for your dreams, your desires. So what is it that you want to set intentions for this week, this year? What do you desire? There's no wrong answer. And what do you actually desire? Like, not just like, what does society tell you that you should be desiring? What do you actually think that you want? Do you need a new car? Do you need a new house? Do you need new clothing? Like, if you're actually desiring that, great. But if you're not, like, clear the noise and just get really, really honest with yourself. Like, what do you really deeply, truly long for in your life? Own it. Honor it. Feel it. Feel the excitement begin to bubble inside of you. Feel the fear that maybe comes up alongside with it. Feel the like noise or the parts of you, the pieces of you that want to squash you and tell you to play small. Feel it. Embrace it all. It's all a part of this journey. Set your eyes on those intentions and then pull out your calendar and mark your calendar. Create that space on your calendar now so that you are setting your actions in alignment with the intentions that you have this year. I once heard somebody talk about this analogy of these cups, and I don't remember where it came from, but basically that every year is like a cup or a bowl. And a lot of times we start to fill it. We let things like these little pebbles, these stones, these actions that we need to take, start to fill it up. And then at the end of the day, we're frustrated. We're like, but I have this huge stone, and this stone represents what was the most important thing to me. And it's crazy because now my day is all filled up with all these other tasks and I can't fit the stone in. Like, it just won't fit. But if instead, before we begin the day, before we start the year, before we begin the process, we set the intentions and we decide this stone is more important to me. So I'm going to place it in the bowl first. I'm going to place it in the cup first. I'm going to give it priority. And we choose 2 to 3 stones, maybe each week or each month, or maybe every day. There's 2 or 3 tasks that we need to do. We prioritize those in alignment with our soul's desires and purpose, right? Those are the things that we need the most. Then we take the smaller ones. Okay, what are the pebbles, the smaller stones, the gravel, whatever it is? We fill in around that. And then we fill in with sand. And then maybe we even get some water. If we do that in a reverse order, there's no space for the things that we actually desire the most. But when we do it with like setting the intention and realizing that we can put those stones in first and letting everything else fall around it where it will, that's where the magic happens. That's where we begin to move our life and our business forward with intention, in alignment with the dreams and desires that we have. So what are the intentions that you want to set for this year? Do you want to grow your business? Do you want to be supported? Do you want to hire a team? Do you want to work half the amount of hours and make the same amount of money? Do you want unexpected money to start coming into you left and right because that would feel fun? Do you want to buy a new house or buy a rental property, or do you want to go on vacation? Like, what are those things that you have, the intentions? And can you make a list of them and schedule them out on your calendar for the year? And then look at how you can back up and watch and witness how your actions will come into alignment because that intention has been set and it's been marked on your calendar. And then watch and see the magic that unfolds. What are your intentions? I'd love to hear. Shoot me a DM on Instagram, message me, email me, whatever. I want to hear. I want to celebrate you and magnify the intentions that you have for the year so that we can all celebrate together. If you're looking for more, you can find me at elizabeth-marks.com, elizabeth-marx.com, or find me on Instagram at elizabethmarks.coaching. Remember, you are enough. You are love, you are light, and you are worthy simply because you exist.